Hello, Harry. A nice map, if I saw that correct. After all the off-road maps, we had to get something else. Even though you can say that ice is also off-road, but with off-road maps I obviously always meant the driving is very similar on dirt, grass and plastic. Ice is obviously different. I mean, usually off-road maps are good for me. I'm doing quite well on them. So it's not that bad for me when we have a lot of those, but actually even I got a bit bored now by the amount. I see directly that you could cut here, but then you accelerate with 0. Yo? Hi.
There's slow-mo.
There's slow-mo?
Let's see if this is a good idea. There's so much slow-mo on the sides. Question is just if we miss the spot. The locking cuts with slow-mo is kinda eh. Like, this is ice. Usually I say like, I don't want to play ice, but it's at least something different. I've not played an ice map in months at this point.
I mean, you didn't play all the cups, but we had basically 8 off-road maps in a row.
That's crazy.
You know what would be funny instead of slow-mos as cut prevention? If that was a snow car gate.
True. Good work. So far just to slide out last turn. Those turns are probably the hardest though. People are suspiciously fast already, or I'm suspiciously bad.
I am the last of the two options.
Like, my run felt good, but it was only like 43 pace. I've not played ice in a long time, to be fair. Okay.
What is Granati doing today that he's missing again?
I don't know.
He played so many in a row, but now he missed 4 in a row already. Like Saturday, the typical...
I missed like 7 in a row or something.
Nah, the plastic one, Div 2, that's not 7 days ago, I think.
Yeah, that was Friday, true. But it's probably the wrong one though.
But Saturday was the typical Saturday where there are not many. Sunday, okay, was Granati's birthday. Monday, he did a Tompus stream.
I mean, he did kinda 9 hours of Tompus, so maybe it's just recovering, you know? Probably.
mean, I also want to kinda take part in the competition at some point. Now I don't have the time yet. But the question for me is, do I even want to do a discovery on Tombos, or do I just watch and just don't care about the discovery? Because you have to invest so much time.
Start training every single checkpoint.
Yeah, you have to invest so much time into the discovery. First of all, I need a free day, and I would need to invest a lot of the free day just for the discovery. Then, yeah. Time is so short.
Takes a while to learn that map. It's 120 checkpoints as well. Okay, I've gained a lot in the end, actually.
So are you actually building for the edge mapping competition? I mean, I would assume
I built
yes.
something already that got like 2 million points or something, but then he changed the rules.
Yeah, obviously he had to change the rules.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Because of that issue.
Yeah, but it was so easy. I placed 1 block and I was done, you know? Okay, I placed 4 blocks total.
But then
a checkpoint, a finish, and a bumper. That's all I placed.
Then you weren't really losing too much time.
I left it running for like 5 hours, so...
Okay.
To be fair though, it gets so much less points at some point. But yeah, like the way it is now, I don't know. Like I don't know. There's this one guy in that channel who wrote he got a 500,000 point stunt or something in 18 seconds. And I mean, the question is, it doesn't reveal what it is. If it could be fake as well. But if that is true, then there's no point in participating. Also, it's just building a full press forward map, right? Like now there's no like... You don't really think about it. I had a couple ideas actually, but they all don't work. Like to get a lot of spins quickly or extend time or something, you know, like they all do not work for that.
As I have also ideas, but I didn't test it out yet.
Yeah, the problem is if you wanna like do more flips, you need to land on something, right? You need to extend that it's flipping, right? Or the rotation. And even the rotations, if they are fast, they don't get a lot of points. Like I did stuff where I don't know, like I don't know, 3-4 rotations super quick with red wheels, spin or something, icy tires. And like you get no points for that. It's just about spending a lot of time in the air and stuff. I don't know. The points and everything, like it wasn't fun to build for.
I mean, to be honest, I also still wonder the point system. It feels weird compared to the All Trackmania. Like how many points a stunt gives you. It's very confusing. Also sometimes confusing that it says I did the 360 jump when I clearly did much more than 360. But yeah,
I think it only knows 180, 360, 540.
Yeah, exactly. But I did more than 360. Like I did 540 or even the 720, but it gives still a 360 as output.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then sometimes these
when it starts counting.
Yeah, sometimes these stunts give you like 1,000 points, and sometimes they give you just 200, 300.
I think it also depends on how you land or something. Like if it's a smooth landing, epic landing, whatever, you know. Like the thing is, you just build a press forward map for that now, you know, for the contest. And I'm not gonna spend building a 1.5 minute press forward map. I had some ideas to like cheese the system, but they all didn't work.
When they didn't work, you can tell them, right?
Yeah, like the one idea that I had was basically, which to me made a lot of sense, is to build a giant tube, like basically a tube where out of quarter pipe blocks, right? And if the car is upside down and it's constantly flipping, right? Because upside down you don't lose the stunt, and the car is rotating all the time, you know? So that should give a flip. And I built that out of the small plastic items, so I was flipping like multiple times a second, like doing a rotation multiple times a second. So that should have given a lot of points in theory. But no, it doesn't recognize it at all. If you're upside down on plastic, even though it doesn't cancel the stunt, your rotation just gets cancelled for some reason. Like it doesn't care about the rotation. Also, with flips and stuff, you can sometimes, it feels random to me, honestly. I was thinking like you do a flip and then you hit like a platform in the air to, you know, keep the spin going. And in theory, you could place a bunch of those platforms to just spin, kind of, to rotate more. Because you can place items wherever you want, obviously, so you can just keep spinning. But sometimes they count as landings, and sometimes they do not. Sometimes you only need to touch with one wheel, so that it counts as a landing. I don't know, it felt very random.
But yeah, those wouldn't be epic landings anyway, then, right? Like if you just barely touch, then with not all 4 wheels, can it even be an epic then?
No, but you don't want a landing anyways. You want, like, if you land in between stunts, like, if you do 4 flips in a row or 1 4 times flip or whatever, it's, the 1 4 times flip is way more points. Way more points. It's not even close. Like, it's a factor of 10 or something for that you get more points for. So any kind of landing is terrible. Like in general, ever landing is terrible. Like for this competition, you probably wanna land a total of, I don't know, 4 or 5 times in the 1.5 minutes.
I mean, this is this thing I also have to figure out if I start building. Like, do I want just many jumps that are always master landings, or do I want to have a lot of airtime? But yeah. Like, you can of course easily get infinite airtime with reactor boost.
Yeah, reactor, but the thing is, reactor then stops the rotation, and in the one flight that you do, before you land, you only want to do 1 stunt, of course. If you mix it up, then, I mean, you can get some different kind of stunts, but...
Yeah, what I also wanted to test is if there is actually still a chain that is not shown, but that still gives you more points if you have a chain ongoing.
No, it does not exist.
Okay.
But yeah, with the route change, like, I am completely uninterested in that competition now. Because it's literally just build a 1.5 minute fast forward map. Like, the results, yeah, will be cool. But there's no, I don't know, thinking about it. Just build a fast forward, you know? At least from what I can tell. Like, from what I can tell from the words, there's no thinking. Maybe I missed stuff, I don't know. Could be that I missed stuff. I mean, if somebody actually did find that exploit and got 500,000 points in 18 seconds. The thing is, if I did calculations for that. Like, you would need to rotate a full axis 10 times a second to get those kind of points for 18 seconds straight. Now, I don't know anything that can do that. Even bumpers, even like those water things or something, they don't rotate you that much. Oh my god, I'm barely improving every time. Just not... It's barely out.
Oh, scheiße, I didn't get the
so good at ice again, like so many people here. Yeah, like the map that much, to be honest. Last attempt.
Maybe start.
Yeah, last attempt and I got completely stalled in the gear. Let's go. Like in the start, Aubrey lost 3/10 now. And I hit slow-mo because I went to inside. Great. I don't know if I want to play that. It's kind of a waste of time. I do want to keep playing to get a good time though.
Yeah, I messed it up. One, two, three, four in the plugin. Firestorm Division 4, I'm Division 3, Lars is Division 2, and the phone cutoff is Division 1. Did you guys see Edge's video about stunt mode? Yes. I also just tagged Nadio on Twitter about it. Why do they wanna build a map? Yeah, there is a challenge. Actually, it's not from Edge, it's from someone else, but Edge is hosting it. Kinda. And it's very cool. TCM 1003.
The reason
thank you
is
for the
there's
sub.
500 euro. The reason is there's 500 euro prize pool. That's the reason.
Yeah, there's... And in theory, it is interesting to think about. But then again, the system, how you get good scores with this mode is like, because how can you create nice flips? Naja, it's, for example, you only hit a platform with your back tires and you start front flipping, for example. But then you don't have an epic landing, so yeah, for an epic landing,
you get one
need to land
stunt
straight.
first that gets you an epic landing, and then afterwards you do very long stunts, just epic landings. Like do one weak stunt at the start, I think, that lasts 3 seconds. And then afterwards, insane stunts that get like thousands of degrees of rotation, you know?
Yeah, I saw also Simply Nick build a map. I saw his stream shortly what he built. And he was then also having issues with the time limit of the CP. Even though he's only touching short and he blocks and has also a few longer stunts, but most of them were not long enough to get epic. He was then in big issues, so kinda you have to also keep the car in the air.
How many points was he at?
He was, I think, at 47,000 after like 45 or 50 seconds.
Okay. I'm pretty sure he cannot win with that or get close with that. Probably he lands too often. Because as I said, you know, like one 20-second stunt is just way better than anything else, you know?
I mean,
like
what kind of points did you get with a 20-second long stunt?
I don't know, like 20, 30,000 points easily. For that one stunt. Probably more. And then it's epic, obviously, so you get that times 2.5, you know?
Yeah. What was this slide out? Oh my god. How can you slide out with that low amount of speed for so long? Good job, Harry.
Just watch the vertical, I really don't get how that is supposed to be a second faster. It's not even that clean. He's not as scared of sliders. Okay, they're ending the stage. There he gains probably half a second at least, maybe more.
So you're not playing Kappa, you only hunt offline?
I just want to quickly get Div 1 time. And then I guess practice Tompus a little bit.
Yeah.
So I have to still do that.
Is that what you did yesterday as you didn't stream?
No, yesterday I needed a day off.
Oh, yeah.
I did go cycling. Did 45 kilometers yesterday.
Okay.
Then came back home late, obviously. Also had to do some other stuff as well.
Did you see that I hunted Trackmania Torpo map?
I posted about it. For what prize money?
Yeah. It was 200 Australian dollars for first, 100 for second, 50 for third, and yeah, hunting competition team Torpo. I didn't know what the map is about, but only 3 people have sent something in, and the third replay was 25 minutes, the other 2 were 3 minutes, so it felt like easy. And then I of course went also for record, and I got an incredible run, but at 3 AM and I had to work the next day, so it was and yeah, it was the worst map I've ever played, like really. So it was some RPG trial-ish, but then also with the camera a big issue. And yeah, then I got the run. Had to upload it, of course. People could see my time then, also the other 2, Solid Trees and Chirul. And then Chirul actually hunted the map and has beaten me by 1 second. He must have grinded it so hard, he must have played it so long. And I could of course not do anything. He uploaded it in the last minute of the competition as well. But it didn't matter as I was at work, and even if I wasn't at work, I wouldn't have played it again. I thought it would stay first, but that's always the thing. Like if I wasn't at work, I think I would have uploaded it late. And then he wouldn't have gotten that time.
Yeah, with uploading times like that, it's quite annoying. You can then see exactly what you have to beat.
Yeah, but first of all, to beat me, there needed to be someone to be willing to grind it much, and then secondly, he had to get a run. And there were so many random sections in this map, like bucking through things and so on, which I had a very fast all-in-one run. Like a lot has to work to actually have a chance. Oh yeah. Tefs is out in Division 3. Isn't Tefs an ice player? And he gets 47th? No. It's not?
No, Tefs is more like tech, I guess.
Oh. I thought.
Tech dirt.
It would be surprising to see such a very good ice player in Division 3 only, and then getting out in 47th.
I don't understand ice. I don't understand it. It's insane. I mean, I've not played it since months now, but god damn it.
Well, you have played ice sections in deep dip.
Yeah, I don't know. Not like this.
When I did my deep dip finishing run on the many CPs version, I got the 360 part first try, but it was so lucky. I completely clipped over the edges and somehow I got it.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah, actually, even though I played this kind of version, there were a bunch of these first tries. Obviously, I had no pressure. No,
Yeah, no pressure, exactly.
But
no
I had
overthinking.
I had some of these first tries that were so hilarious.
It's mostly the overthinking, I feel like, instead of just pressure.
Yeah.
I mean, that comes kind of from the pressure, but... I still don't have a PB. Multiple times I'm in front, but... no PB.
I'm driving 1.6 seconds slower than my PB. And my PB only was good enough for Division 3. Oh.
I mean, I'm kinda consistent at these 41 mids or something, but like, it's just barely not enough. I drove that like 10 times now already, I feel like. But like, it's just slow, no?
I don't even know, in the very first ice slide, do you, like the entrance into it, do you have to use the brake already to get a bit tighter? Or do you release?
Yeah, you have to brake. That one, I'm pretty sure.
Like such a difficult entry already.
Yeah, I agree. That ISO is horrible.
Villa in danger.
Oh my god, man. It's like the 5th time I stood out last turn on a good one. That's so dumb.
I wonder, Hagen, are you there? Did you qualify for Cup of the Day? Or do you miss exactly that ice one? That would be, of course, kinda typical. I'm also so afraid of this last turn. I just don't want to just fully commit and ice slide into it. I want to kinda keep my angle under 90 degrees so that I cannot slide out, but it's then of course very slow. I have to extremely slow down for it, and yeah, but somehow I'm really not sure. In the elimination round I had a very bad slider there, for example.
Yeah, what you want to do on that one is like go over the crest at the top and then get extra ice slide from that. Like instantly go to the left. And it turns you more. Oh my god! It slid out 2 meters before the end. I was on author time even. And instead it's not even PB. So dumb. finger's hurting now. This is stupid.
Exactly when you said, oh my god, I slid out. I'm on orange, I made it.
Ah, come on! That was the safest end I could have ever done. I had minus 610. And it slides out. This is so stupid. What a trash ice map. Like, how does it take months for us to get an ice map and then it's such a bad ice map? I mean, maybe for an ice player it's good. I don't know. For cover day it feels horrible. Like I mean, it is very difficult, so I guess for an ice player it is good. Don't think it's bad necessarily, it's just the gears and the sliders and everything is super hard. But even then, like, everybody survived it though in the quali.
I know one thing. You have to stop raging, because every time you rage I slide out.
Yeah, okay, sorry. I mean, we just connected. I slid out because I raged. Or, wait, rage because I slid out.
Yeah, then I slide out.
Oh wow, I just got this turn amazingly. I'm on PB pace right now. Suck. I bet this would be first place if I would be playing in Division 3. What a great time. Oh.
I got second.
Yeah, okay. Close.
40 on Fs? What the fuck? Yeah, it was such a wasted second place. Yeah, dangerous next round. We know that I won't get another such a good round again, like in a row, and we know that after such a very bad round, the next one will be much better by the others. The only good thing is that it's now only 2 eliminations and not 4. I'm orange with this? What? I mean, it was early on, I saw that I had the gap and I drove a very safe last corner. But I was orange with this. That we knew it's gonna be a better round. What the heck? Oh man. to the DNFs. No cups today? Actually, no cups today. The random weekly stream even got cancelled. When you look at TM News, you see nothing. And yeah, I was sitting on making clips for my past 2 weeks VODs, and wow, I was not coming far with that. And I wanted to start building for the stunt map, but yeah. Oh, we have one issue. I lost the gear here. So I had to be super cautious. And third with that safe turn there, wow. Okay, I got trophies. For only one knockout, this was actually a very decent round. That a 43-1 got knocked out here. That is not what I would have expected. I mean, it only needs one player to crash and it would be a free round. So a bit unlucky for the guy that actually got eliminated there. Still there, Lars?
Yeah.
Okay, I wondered if my Discord is again doing the thing. Because to avoid that, I would need to have the Discord window open, like on my second monitor, and I don't have that currently.
I did get the time there now, but
But yeah, it's again a difficult author tile. Also it's beatable, more beatable than many others, I guess, but for non-ice envy,
barely doable. I mean, you needed that time right now to survive in the front in the top 7 as well.
Who's streaming it?
Scrappy.
Oh wow, what was this round? I'm almost orange with my time, wow. Now they all 3 did good rounds, also all 4 of us that are still in. That means that one of us will not get it again. Did you see Scrappy's tweet?
No. About what?
About all these RPG maps that are now big and basically the streaming content. That it's the end of him. Oh shit, I lost a lot. Oh, but an ending. Ah, but not enough. Actually, nobody fucked up. I was only getting a very small moment of... Yeah... I don't remember, it was at the exit. I was stuck in the ice slide for a moment and had then a shit angle for the next turn. And then I risked the ending and I got it so good. My ending was incredible, but they all had enough leads or also got it similar. Finland top 3, oh my god. Oh my god. I couldn't avoid the Finnish top 3. I mean, on ice that happens. I should have done that last round. Okay. Where are they in Division 1?
Top 3.
Okay, here comes the final. Let's see if I'm then fast enough to open Scrappy's stream, but I still have to do some clicks. Alright, Ville versus Jermusa. Different approaches. Ville was definitely slowing down to get a tighter line. Jermusa went extremely far. So Ville is the favorite. He did a lot of 41 mids already during the cup, and he had an orange place as well, I believe. As he had definitely a round. It wasn't orange, but he was in danger. Last round he was, or when I went out, he was orange though. But yeah, he's taking it. Even though he is now also in small problems here with the ice slide. But he's just taking it with a very good time for Division 3. Then we quickly move into Mozilla. Open yourself. Scrappy. Cup of the Day winner POV. No, is that really a thing?
Up next, right? We all...
I doubt that he wins on ice. One player will be eliminated. Final here between Opale and Burnt Bagels. Very different approaches, but ending up equal. That's an interesting thing in ice, that you can actually have so different lines. Okay. All in front. Yeah, they take this part here much better. Opal is taking it. 40.7. What? That's 18. GG. Here's the Div3 result. I mean, I shortly hunted just to see if I get a lucky run in with more risk. Also the difference in driving now is I don't care about the risk of sliding out. I'm just going for it. And PB first try. And 89th place. Yeah. The classic.